This is huge news for the Premier League because David Coote has came out, leaked video basically bashing Jurgen Klopp in Liverpool, saying how much he hates Liverpool and how, he's managed bias against Liverpool because he just doesn't get along with the club and he just strongly dislikes the club. But hey, Liverpool can't complain because he said James Milner's all right, and he shows a picture of him and James Milner. Hey, you gotta throw out that bias out the window. He thinks he's all right. Psych, lads, psych, because the real evidence is here that there are referees in the Premier League that are biased against certain clubs, and it seems like PGMLO. You got Howard coming out here trying to defend these referees when all of these lads have grown up with biases against certain clubs. It's the culture, the English culture. You're born and you become a fan of a club. Literally, not even 5 hours after you've been, given birth. So every time we see Paul Tierney, we see Anthony Taylor, we see this lad screw over the same teams over and over, and then they get the opportunity to manage or referee them in big games. We'll see this lad be we'll see some examples of him being biased against Liverpool. Everton versus Liverpool. This is an important match for the title. Virgil van Dijk out for the season, destroyed by Pickford, no pen. Rodri, quite obvious handball, no pen. Here, potential pen with Odegaard, no pen. And it's all under his, watch. And it's biased. And then he'll referee the next Liverpool game. If this video doesn't come out, he's refereeing Liverpool versus Arsenal the next time. Or Liverpool versus City. That's where he'll be refereeing. So, this should just be a warning for referees that, or for the PGMOL, that there are biases against certain clubs from these, homegrown referees, and you need to look into foreign referees, guys that have no ties with any type of any type of clubs. You bring in a Spanish lad that barely watches the Premier League, he's not gonna be biased for in a Everton versus Liverpool game because he doesn't care. He's just out there doing his job. But instead, if you're gonna put a Everton fan or a Liverpool hater in that Merseyside derby, then there's obviously gonna be bias when it comes to referees. And there's a reason why they wear stripes, because they're supposed to be unanimous. They're not supposed to have any input in the game. The only thing they do is implement the rules, not be biased and help out the other team. And it seems like having these homegrown referees, we've just seen constantly, week in, week out, controversy after controversy after controversy, and there has to be change. There's literally evidence that there are referees out there with certain biases, and the best way to take it out is getting people overseas foreign referees that have no ties with any club, because right now you're bringing in fans for Premier League fans to referee other clubs, and they're obviously going to be biased. And these lads have the most job protection I've ever seen in my life. And right now they said there's too much hate, too much controversy. They said they expect one of us in the wreckage, brother. David Coote, it's going to be you, lad. All of us are going to be cool, but you are going to have to be in the wreckage before they actually bring in foreign referees, because that is the best way that this league can thrive. Because right now, all we see is Man City, the club that hasn't really been competitive since before '07. And, none of the referees really care about Man City unless you're a United fan or you've been screwed over like Liverpool. They're like, you know what? Every time there's a title race, everybody's like, I'd rather see City win it because who cares if City wins it, If you ask a Tottenham fan, oh, City or Arsenal, they're obviously going to say City, who cares? Or a United fan, well, no, you can't ask a United fan that, but you know what I'm saying. City's that irrelevant club nobody cares. You ask Everton fan, Liverpool or City, they're going to say City, who cares? It's simple as that. So you bring in some foreign referees, and I'm telling you, this league's gonna be thriving, the best league of any sport ever. But as long as these controversies stay, it's gonna be very hard. If it wasn't for the quality of players and the amount of money that's being invested, and the level of play, this league wouldn't be the same with all the controversies and then just refusing to go with foreign referees. But anyways, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more videos. Leave a comment down below. Do you think the Premier League should go to foreign referees, considering we have proof that many referees are biased against certain clubs, and it's best to bring in referees with no ties to any club throughout their childhood? But anyways, leave a like and subscribe, and thank you guys for watching.